your girl Cleopatra, and this is Convos with Cleo. So as you guys may notice, I'm by myself today. I have been doing this for about 6 months now, and I figured this would be a good time to check in with you guys, let you know what my experiences have been, the good, the bad, the ugly, and just answer some of the questions that I've gotten over the past half a year on how things have been going. So here we go. So first off, I just want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to everyone who has taken the time out of their busy schedules to click on my little YouTube channel and see what I'm talking about that day. For everyone who's been on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, liking, commenting, subscribers, just thank you guys so much. People who I've talked to at my job, my church, giving me inspiration and ideas and topics. The ones who've been on the show, the people who've helped with the intros, just naming pillows, the whole nine. Thank you, everyone. Secondly, so far, I have really been enjoying doing this. It's been fun just to sit around with my friends, drink and talk. We do that all the time anyway. And it's been really great to put it out there and get feedback from everyone else who watches about if they're going through the same thing, if they went through the same thing, how they dealt with it, how they're coping, how they're dealing, all that great stuff. So that's all been positive. It's been super fun. This, though, does not come without some drawback. And not really in a negative way. It's really hard to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, YouTube is gonna be a piece of cake. People are posting videos daily. It can't be that hard to do once a week. It's pretty hard. I have a newfound respect for those people that call themselves creatives because it's a lot to create art and content and edit it in a way that you're happy with and then put it out there, and the anxiety sometimes of what other people are going to think about it. My biggest issue that I've been struggling with is just scheduling. As you guys know, I am a mom, I am a wife, my kids are younger, so they require a lot more time. It's not like, oh, here's $20 and go to the mall and get out my face. They're 6 and 3, so they want me to be see what I mean? Not only am I, like I said, a wife and a mom, but I am a daughter. My mom doesn't live too far from me. I have aunts and cousins that live close, and we like to have a lot of family time. I have a good sized group of friends, so I still like to try to be a good friend to them. I'm also on a weight loss journey, so I am trying to get to the gym and drink my water and keep up with my protein shakes and all of that. I do work full time as well, so there is already a lot on my plate. So the biggest challenge I've had to overcome with this is scheduling. Encompassing all of that, still trying to find time to post and edit and film, and I'm working on other people's schedules as well. So that's been the biggest headache. I don't want to call it a headache, but that's been the biggest hardship I've had to overcome. And at some points, it's gotten really overwhelming. So this past weekend, if you follow my Instagram and Facebook, you know that I went to North Carolina, and we was in North Carolina because I have friends who started a podcast a year ago. It's called Textually Active. Go check them out. They're amazing. And it's a podcast all about navigating life in the digital age. One of my frat brothers and my husband's best friend, Eric, he's the producer. And the talent on the show is his fiance, Rez, Nick, and Meezy. And they go on there once a week and they just talk, and it's great content and everything. So we went down there to celebrate their 1-year anniversary of doing the podcast. And then I had a side conversation with Rez, and she was telling me that, she went through the same thing. They started out hot, all these topics, and they felt like by episode 10, it was like, all right, so what we're talking about today, guys. And she was just really encouraging about staying with it when you hit those walls of, feeling like you're overwhelmed or discouraged or whatever. Just remember why you did it. I didn't do this for fame and fortune. I did it because I wanted to. I had something to say. And I got a lot of positive feedback that you should do it. Why not? And see where it goes. And just talking to her really helped renew me and help me not take it so serious. And remember that I started this channel for fun. And therefore, it shouldn't become so hard that it becomes like something I don't want to do anymore. Which leads me to a question I was asked. Someone asked me, well, how long do you plan on doing this? I honestly don't know. I feel like in order for me to give it a fair shake, I have to do it for at least a year or two and just see how I'm feeling at that moment. With the feedback that Rez gave me about doing it my way and not trying to compete with anyone else on YouTube. So in that spirit of things, I think that the best way for me to be able to continue to do this is if I scale back just a little bit and go to every other Tuesday. Because I don't want to just rush content out to you guys to keep up with this once a week quota that I told myself I have to have. So I'll be going to every other week, but I hope you guys still tune in and watch. So I started this video by saying thank you, and I'm gonna end it with a thank you. Thank you again, everyone who has contributed to this in one way, shape, or form, whether I've just been talking your head off about topics that I'm interested in, or you giving me topics, or listening to me rant, or me picking your brain on a topic, or coming on the show. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. I read every comment. And as always, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And meet me back here next Tuesday for another Convos with Cleo. Thank you to everyone who has liked, who has take the